So everyone's talking about SaaSpocalypse. Most of it is not yet backed up by a lot of the data on our platform. The markets, the stock markets tend to move much more quickly than actual behavior by these companies tends to move. So I think a lot of what you're seeing happening is mostly based on vibes in the market and people's guesses at how things might change. There is still some experimentation happening and companies are thinking about how to remodel their pricing practices for their products. But we haven't seen like a Salesforce massively change how it prices its product. And so until that happens, I don't think we're going to see en masse a big change in how software is bought and sold. At least not yet. The biggest change that is happening, however, is the sort of development of AI native software that is helping provide alternatives to these otherwise large incumbents in the software space. In fact, in our data set, those tend to be the companies, the vendors that are fastest growing, even if they're not the sort of highest adopted ones. So there you get one of these realities of like the software buying decision. You don't necessarily want to buy the most popular enterprise software. Nowadays, you might actually prefer to buy the one that's relatively small as long as it's growing really quickly.